All right, it's Tuesday, July 25th. Just want to follow up on the SPY. You can see here on bar number two, it had a big push up right to that kind of first target area up there. And now we pause. We're kind of heading up there again. So the options, if you bought them, I bought the 452 calls at 437. They're up to 457, 460 kind of thing. They got up a little higher. At this point, you could set up a no risk trade for all, for sure. And just see if it breaks through this. It has to get through this higher. It's a logical pause area, just given the pre-market range. If we look at the daily chart, we are right at the edge of a 2-up day, but we're just this is that inside. We're still going on the context. It's the inside bar from Friday. We broke to the upside and we didn't reach that target. Now we're heading up again. We're pausing here and we still haven't reached what has to be this target above those pre-market highs. So you just don't know for sure if it's going to go up there and explode through or it's going to fail. So that's why you got to play this one pretty nimbly. There was definitely a buy at the bottom of the range to get to the top of the range, and now you got to just realize either you're going to break through and it's going to be nice, or it potentially fails. If you want to just break even on this trade, if it doesn't follow through immediately, then watch it. As long as we just pause in here and start another push up, you can re-enter type of thing. And if it fails and heads below these lows down here, this is an inside bar that just had 2 attempts to reach its target, didn't reach its target. We come back through the midpoint of the prior day and we could be heading to the lows. And so keep that in mind. It's a little tricky environment right here. You got to, attempt that first trade. But now that you see this kind of pausing up here, it's just something where it's uncertain, but you kind of know the key levels to watch for. A breakout here is good. Sell below, move below here is negative. And if you just want to be conservative about it, you can kind of wait if it pulls back here and just kind of watch it and see if we pause, and then you'll kind of get the feeling whether we eventually break up or down. So that's all I could say. It's kind of an uncertain, tricky trade anyway. It's not like we started strong right out of the gates above the pre-market highs. We kind of were coming from the lows to the top. So you kind of got to know the context of all that. You shouldn't get hurt on this trade, and you just got to figure out how you want to play it. The bias is still up as long as we kind of hold the midpoint of this first bar. But I just described kind of, I hope, everything that at least I'm thinking about. So let's see what happens today. Hopefully heads higher.